finish the decorations, Rose?
No, not yet. I kind of got sidetracked. Look.
This is what you've been doing for the past 45 minutes.
Isn't he cute? I call him Scotty.
Now you can call him garbage. It doesn't matter what your parents want. Rose, you're never going to make them happy. They're just going to nag you until you want to grab their throats and choke them. But you don't, because you're in a hospital with resuscitating equipment.
Heritage? What do you mean?
Her mother was a slut, too.
This is either going to work or it's not.
Hello, I'm 48-year man from Somalia. Sorry for my bad England. I sold my wife for internet connection.
I'm about to sing the song.
I miss the hot.
What's the holdup?
You want to play a little game?
Hey, can you throw me another croissant?
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Carson, California. Mayor Jim Deere presides over a city council meeting. At the podium, community activist Vera DeWitt wraps up her argument on why the mayor should be removed from office.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, lower your voice.
Quit interrupting me. That's all.
Thank you.
As DeWitt leaves the podium, she spots one of the mayor's staunchest allies.
お前はもう死んでいる。何?
Hit her right in the eye. She hit her right in the eye. Stop that woman from leaving the room. She struck the woman. She should be arrested. Just struck a woman in the eye. I'm going to call a doctor.
DeWitt is fined $1,500 and sentenced to 100 hours of community service and 52 hours of anger management classes.
Look at your little girl, look at your little boy. You love them, don't you?
Yes, I do.
But you don't think they're yours.
Just everybody just kept on every time we were out somewhere, my family, they would just say that they're not. There's no way at all.
Amanda says she didn't cheat on you.
That's what she says.
You believe her?
A part of me wants to believe her, but the insecurities after with everything that's went on in our life, everything's just hard.
Can I tell you something? We asked her to take a lie detector test. She wouldn't do it.
All he does is question our twins, and I'm positive he's the father. I have never cheated on James.
When it comes to 4-year-old Stormy James, you are not.
Over it.
I like your voice though, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of soft.
Thank you.
Thank you. I like yours as well. Track soon, hopefully.
Yeah.
Great feature.
Some late night phone call and that.
Of course, yeah. Pillow talk and that.
You ready for that?
You know, pillow talk. A little bit of pillow talk.
A
Will
little
be good.
pillow and that.
Yeah, that'd be
You
nice.
could talk in the daytime.
Yeah.
You're quite scintillating.
Scintillating.
Yeah.
Nice. Define that.
What's that?
Define it.
Define what?
Scintillating.
You define it.
You define it. You said it.
English is not really my strongest subject.
Of course. Well, I'm glad you said it.
Power to the women. No more violence against women. Power to the women. No more violence against women. I support it.
20 years.
But I'm all up for that non-violence against women. I'm not violent. Whoa. I'm not violent. No. I'm supporting everything you guys do. Excellent. Power to the women. No more. Shut up. What are you doing? What's wrong with you? Why did she do that? I'm not. That's ridiculous. Oh my God, women power. How's about some body power? Silly woman. What's wrong with you?
What would you do if there was a child right in front of you? Kylie Jenner to the foyer. I have a little surprise for you.
Wearing number 1 for the Los Angeles traffic today is 9-year-old Tommy Douglas. Tommy has lived most of his life in the hospital after being born with a potato for a heart and will undergo a heart transplant surgery next weekend. He's about as big of a traffic fan as they come, so in partnership with the Grant-A-Wish Foundation, both teams have agreed to come together and have Tommy run the first play of the game. And he got the handoff, and there he goes. With a little cutback move, and it looks like he's gonna go all the way. Look at him go. Wow. This is really one of those heartwarming moments in sports where you just... Oh my God! That is not good.
Hey, Melissa, the whales need your help.
I love whales! Go, Melissa! Let's protect those whales!
Hey, Melissa, now the trees need you. Ice caps are in trouble. Hey, Melissa, now the rhinos need saving.
Rhinos!
It's hard to be an eco-warrior, but it's easy to drive like one. Introducing the most fuel-efficient crossover.
I don't think that I can do this all night, sweetie.
You are though, Aunt Janet?
Oh, sweetie, I disowned you. I'm not your aunt anymore. I hate you, actually. Remember that time you came to use my bathroom and diarrheaed everywhere? Janet remembers.
First, let me help out the mower of the lawn. I don't wanna cut the grass.
Hello?
I can't get up.
Daddy, Grandpa!
Better sit with you. I look better alone. Are you sure?
I'm big. You ruined my selfie! You stupid! Hands behind your back. Senor, but first, let me take a selfie. You can't even understand, I guess. Stupid. Hey. Oh, your dog is super cute.
I need to teach me how to play soccer.
Yes, you go like this.
Anita, I go to church now and I'm in love with Jesus.
Hello? We have him. What? You have 5 minutes to save him.
Are you ready, kid?
I'm gonna have to call you back.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Little did he know he ran into Juan.
That's who I am. That is my plan. That's who I am.
Ready? Don't you know smoking kills people?
is haunted.
Oh!
Hey,
Hey.
did you fall from...
FBI, open up! Hey, that's it!
Oh, are you alright, man?
My Pokemon! I got you!
Please tell me where you were. Hey, hand this coffee to Austin.
One guy away. Why'd you throw it?
No!
You weenie?
I have had enough of this.
You're the weenie! You bully.
Open your presents, guys.
Why only get one?
It's okay.
How it feels to chew 5 gum. New 5 gum. Stimulate your senses. How it feels to chew 5 gum. New 5 gum. Stimulate your senses. How it feels to chew 5 gum. New 5 gum. Stimulate your senses. How it feels to chew 5 gum. New 5 gum. Stimulate your senses. Feels to chew 5 gum. New 5 gum. Stimulate your senses. How it feels to chew 5 gum. New 5 gum. Stimulate your senses. How it feels to chew 5 gum. New 5 gum. Stimulate your senses.
Man, you big dog.
Oh, Tommy Lasorda is my idol.
Oh, is that right?
In fact, we have a wall in the Dodger dressing room from the last phone call. And it's the Don Rickles wall and the Tommy and the Frank Sinatra wall. Frank isn't here tonight, but he's my life, if I may. Frank, I swear to God, I never touch Vito. You got to do that, otherwise he hurts the family. And I take the putter, and I go, boom, 7 miles past the hole. The woman looks at me and goes, what is that, cute? What are you doing? I said, Margie, I can't. When I hear money, I go crazy, because I was never a gambler. And the whole thing was that the damn thing went past the hole, and boom, and they have nervous breakdowns. And Newhart does this great line. You missed the putt. Marty, it's very kind of Marty. He's a great director, and Robert De Niro was in the film, as you know, and I carried him. I said that to De Niro, and, you know, being the great actor he is, he went, I'm like an idiot. I went, right, Bob, you're right. He's a mumbler. And Sharon Stone, of course, was in Heat for me. And,
it's so good to see big like Jerry Seinfeld, I know for many, many years. And he was skyrocketed to fame. He's a wonderful guy, and you talk to him, it's like being alone. But,
I would think I'm going to be with Tommy, and you stand around, and I swear to God, you just blow the whistle, and they all get a shovel and start to work. But, hey, you don't hear Lou Lipschitz shortstop. You don't hear that. You don't hear Vinny Bombanani on third base. It's usually Miguel Bolera Caseros. I mean, that's what the Mexican guys do. They're good at grounders. Capture this crowd.
Yeah.
You know, you're so much smarter than, like, everyone else. It's kind of funny. If you were older, you'd be like my dream guy.
I don't like where this is going.
Wait, do you really mean that?
Wait a minute. In this place, you can be any age you want.
No.
We were the same age. Maybe you and me could, I don't know.
You don't know what you're doing here.
Actually be together.
Stop!